Hello and welcome back to Stoneblock 2. This is episode 9 and I'm DanRobzProbz. And yeah, I've been a little bit busy off camera. Not really. I've basically just been standing around. Doing a bit of AFK sessions, basically. Just to try and get a load of iron. But yeah, I've been breeding up a few oil cows. There's only 4 here because, basically, what I've been actually thinking is I may as well just keep having 4 in here at a time. Just so I can fill this up, and 4 buckets of oil will be technically an hour's worth of AFKing, right? Using the engine, right? But don't forget, I've got these glow panels as well, so if that does fail, we have got them. But yeah, we've actually got 8 of these in total, all rocking iron now. Yeah, we are going to be quite iron rich here. Now, I really wish that me and Squidgy did something with the seeds, because we do actually get quite a few excess seeds from these. So maybe in a future update, maybe we can do something regarding them. I don't know. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments section. Maybe we can just use them in the furnace and it will turn it into an ingot or something. Or maybe we should make a new thing that's relay powered that crushes down the seeds or something. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, what we want to do today is finish the quest on the actual cow quest book. And we want to get into a bit of upgrading my actual gear. Now, if I go into my ingot section here, I've actually got quite a lot here already. Because like I said, I've been doing a bit of AFKing. And I've basically been keeping, you know, as much iron as I can to try and get myself an anvil. Because if you don't remember from last episode, I mean, we do want to get the main book as well. We need to make a oil cow in a jar, right? So create an oil cow in a jar. But again, we need an anvil for this. So what I'm going to do is actually craft up an anvil straight away. I don't honestly know. Why do I keep doing that manually? I always do this. I seem to forget. Oh, yes, we can actually craft honey buckets like this. Interesting. So if we did have bees, we could actually have got honey before oil, maybe. But anyway, we got an anvil. Cool. Next, I want to get some glass so we can make some cow in the jars, basically. Might be a bit overkill, but we're going to try and get all of these cows in a jar. That's what we're going to try and do. So we got 4, and then I'm probably going to add maybe a bit more of a back over here, and then we're going to put like the cow in jars here, so there'll be oil just right next to my engine kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking in my head. But also, we want to get into a bit of the forge today as well. Are you like a screaming goat? I'm not really too sure. But yeah, well, let's sort this out. So we need to turn a couple of these into glass blocks. I'm probably going to pick up that cow that's naturally spawned in. There we go. Nice. Right. Test subject number 1. Thank you very much. Oiled up. Boom. So there's my 4 oil cows in a jar, which is lovely. And the quest is obviously being completed as well. Here we go. So we get 2 oil buckets for this and a redstone cow. That's right. Okay, so we need to create an XP cow next and collect molten XP bucket. Okay. So we need to breed this with a witch cow, which isn't going to be too difficult because I've actually got a witch cow already in here. There we go. Let's just go and grab some wheat. Now, I've actually started growing some wheat here because obviously I was breeding cows and playing with the cows. I've also put a load of barrels under here as well for extra storage because this one's quite full, look, as you can see. And what are you doing? No. Don't you dare jump back on my shoulders again. But anyway, let's grab this. Oh, we seem to have got some planks in there. Right, so let's get these 2 guys. And we're going to try and breed them and hopefully get an XP cow. You can go away, Screamy Goat. There we go. Okay, so we've got another witch cow. I'm not too bothered by that. That's quite handy. Because witch cows we can convert into other cows using, you know, the runes or whatever. Okay, let's try this again. We just want that juicy XP cow. There it is. Could it get any more green? Probably not, right? There we go. I don't really care. Well, the redstone cow, maybe it's okay, actually. So I've just converted the redstone cow into a cow in a jar as well. Just because I feel like it's probably better for me to have it in a jar because I can actually get redstone from it, which would be quite handy probably. But yeah, let's grow this fella up. And he's got a cooldown of 17 minutes. Youch! Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to pick you up, bro. And you're going to go into the little animal pen for now. And you stay there because you're... we got to come back to you later on halfway through the episode, I guess. Right, I'm going to put the slightly damaged anvil in amongst with all the cows. Right, so we need to set up all this now. And we need to put this random block I've got here. And we've got these cows here. Nice, perfect. Okay. So I've just destroyed my relay-powered hammer. And I think I'm going to actually put the cow in the jars in its place, basically. So I'm going to put these 3 right there, like that. And... do I do this or not? Do I break this and put it back there? And then that can be my new engine area, I guess. Oh, God. Bit of a waste. I've wasted a lot of oil there. There we go. It's fine. It's not a big issue. We will get it back. So I want to get myself a little barrel or something in there just so I can store a load of buckets. So I got 1 barrel. I'm just going to put it behind this this little lantern here. There we go. And we can store some buckets in there. So when these are full, I can just obviously scoop up the oil and then put it in there straight away. Cool. So that's good. Right. So relay powered hammer, I'm going to just put into my little chest for now over here with the misc blocks. There we go. And we can put some stuff back in there as well. So we've got to wait around for about 11 minutes, okay, for this cow. So while we're waiting around... let's have a look what we got to do. Okay, yes, so we got to make a part builder, a stencil table, and a pattern chest. I've actually gone and grabbed a load of logs here. There we go. So we're going to make some blank patterns here. And there is a stencil table. We need a chest as well to make the pattern chest. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a log with the stencil to make the part builder. There we go. Cool. So we need all these things, but what we're going to be doing today as well is upgrading my gear. So I'm finally going to get some diamond armor on and stuff, but I'm thinking one of these corners is going to be quite nice. So I feel like I'm going to lift up these here, and I'm going to put the chest there, part builder, and then the stencil table. And then here, I'm going to put my forge because I'm pretty sure that is the next quest. And we get 8 blank patterns for that. There we go. So yeah, we got to craft and place down a forge, and we get no free chance cubes. Okay, okay. So how do we make the forge again? I can't honestly remember. There we go. Okay, so we need a blast furnace, some glass, and some stone bricks. Very, very easy. Not too difficult at all. We've got a furnace here that we could probably use. We haven't got any more bricks in here, but I think I've put them in here. Yeah, there we go. So we need 5 of them, a glass block, and then we need to cook up some more of this for the blast furnace, right? And we need some iron as well, which we've got. That's fine. Cool. Right, so let's cook up some more stone. Let's just put that all in there. That's fine. How are we doing over here? We still haven't got any oil yet. We've got loads of iron that we could cook up as well. Telling you guys, oh my god, I've just noticed something. My cobblestone generators are backed up. Oh dear. Is it really? Oh my god, it really is. Okay, we got some compressing to do, I think. Yeah, we better do that while we're waiting around for some stuff to cook. Right, what am I looking for? Scraps, iron, you go in there, boom. And we got more iron ingots in here as well. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make the blast furnace now. There we go. And we should be able to make the forge. What am I missing? Are you kidding me? A couple of stone bricks. Okay, so I've placed in the forge, and what I need to do now is actually power this thing and give it some lava. There we go. So that is actually active now. Okay, so because obviously I placed it down, it's pinged, and if I go to that, I should get... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're going to go normal, I think, just to be safe, okay? Now it's time to learn the ways of the wand. Let's begin by making a basic one, and it gives you access to the chicken quest book. I mean, we know how this works. We've done quite a lot of this already, but I guess if you mainly only focus on the main quest book, you would have only just found out about it, I guess. So I've just made the wand, and obviously you've seen that in previous episodes, so it's not really too difficult. But this actually gives me access to the chicken quest book now. Finally, we're going to be getting into some chickens at last. And now the next thing is... put the pumpkin pie down. It's time to hone your baking skills and make a new type of cake that is truly out of this world. Yeah, we basically need to make an ender cake, but this requires basically all three things, if you understand what I mean. So we need honey from the liquid cows. We need an eye of ender, which is going to be a problem. We haven't quite got any ender pearls right yet. We need amethyst dust, which we can only get from the cloche. Obviously, when it produces amethyst, you know, when you grow amethyst, it will produce the dust. And then the last thing is an obsidian chicken egg. So we need to kind of work out how to get an obsidian chicken. Yeah. So now we need to kind of get into a bit of chickens, but I'm not going to be doing that today. And look at this little quest book. It's blue. Create a chicken wand. I've got one already. We're gonna do that one. There we go. Perfect. Yo, we get compressed XP for that? I'll be eating that. Thank you very much. Lovely. We're up to level 24 now. Okay. Right, so that is all of the quest books actually now. I've actually got all 4 of them, which is quite nice. So I'm going to put them in order. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's put my chance cubes in there for now. We will be playing with them again in a minute. We'll probably be opening them, I reckon, at the end of the episode. And we've got a lot of different books here, but it's fine. I know how things work, so it's not really too difficult to understand for me. Right, so we've got some moss as well we need to get rid of. There we go. And, okay, so what we need to do now is have a look at these. So the part builder is this one. And what we can do is make different parts for your tools. So you can see it's like a standard tool, but it's just the parts. So this is like the wooden guard, the blade, etc. But now what we can actually do is make like diamond gear now, because let me just show you. I haven't actually had any diamond gear, because if I look at like say diamond and look at the tools, it's all separated. So I need to actually craft up all these things in the part builder and using the stencil table and the forge basically. That's kind of how it's going to work. But if I go into this one, I can actually change my blank pattern into a certain pattern. So I'm going to actually go ahead and make, I think, a pickaxe head. And we're going to make ourselves a gem pattern maybe. An ingot pattern as well. Probably a sword blade as well. I think that is everything I'm going to need for now. And obviously you can store these different patterns in the actual pattern chest just here. Obviously if you craft that way, you kind of need to anyway for the quest. So what we need to do first is make a brass alloy. So you put 1 gold in, 1 iron, and now this has become a brass alloy. And now if I interact with this, holding that, I will get a pickaxe head cast. Now this is a cast that will never ever break, because whereas if I use this, it will actually break. So we're going to do this again. Melt these down, get these, and there we go. So basically we got a load of casts now that I've got infinite use, which is really, really good. So now all I need to do is go back in my scrap chest. I haven't got a lot of diamonds. Oh, it's okay. We got 5. Now all I need to do is put these in here. There we go. And I'm pretty sure it's 1 for 1. There we go. So if I cook that in an actual furnace, it would only give me 1 diamond. So this is actually a good way of making more for your ores, basically. So if I put, say, these 4 in here, and then I sneak and crouch, and then it will turn this into a block. Well, that was only 4 raw gold I put in there, right? And now that's going to give me 9 pieces of gold back in exchange, look, from a block, look. So it's actually worth doing a bit of smelting up with this thing, because you're actually going to get more for your buck, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, so we've got a pickaxe head now, so that's nice. Okay, so we want to get a sword as well, so let's put that in there. Grab one of them. We got a sword blade now. Now, if I go into, whoops, this one here, I can get a guard pattern as well. Let's get my pattern back. There we go. And now we can actually make a diamond sword if I go down to this. Go across to the part builder. Go right down to the bottom. And we actually need a diamond, which I don't have. I'm like thinking, why is it not working? But I've actually only got the raw version. So I'm going to use the gem cast now. And this will give me 2. Okay. And now if I scroll down, there we go. I can make an actual sword now. So what else do we need for the diamond sword? Let's have a look again. Oh, okay. It just uses a stick. So there we go. Finally, a diamond sword. Perfect. So I need something called a wood binding as well, which is here. So we're going to have to go back into here. And let's grab another pattern here. And make the patterns like so. And this should give me 2 in exchange, which is quite nice. There we go. So now I should be able to make a pickaxe. Oh my god. Guys, I got diamond pickaxe. I can't believe it. How long have I been playing this with just stone tools, man? Very, very long time. Now, I'm actually going to show you something that I found out, which I can't believe I found out. I don't know if everyone's going to know this, but you can actually bin stuff in a lava cauldron. Did you know that? Honestly, tell me the truth if you did in the comment section. But I definitely did not know that. I did it by just trying to hide an item in there just because it was in my way. I had an overflow of like oak saplings or something. I threw him in there and I was like, wait, what? It actually melts? That's crazy. Okay, so is there anything else I actually want? I'm not really too fussed about an axe because I'm not really chopping down said trees and a stone shovel. I'm not really, again, doing a lot about that. So maybe I should just put the diamonds in and then turn them into actually diamonds. There we go. And we're going to be kind of working our way towards trying to get at least, hang on, what's a diamond seed anyway, actually, out of curiosity? So I want to look at how to get some decent armor. Ah, whoops. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have just done that. I should have kept them, maybe. Oh, well, it's not too much of a biggie. We will just keep, well, minerals technically are gems in here. There we go. That's cool. Okay. So that's really cool now. So I've got all that kind of stuff. I can put these patterns in here, right? Like so. There we go. And I'll keep that binding in there for when I need another one at some point. So again, I can obviously do this with the iron as well, by the way. And I can just use the ingot cast now. And we're going to get more for our buck. So using this with the actual dust I'm getting, it saves 1 on fuel from the furnace. 2, it's quicker. And 3, I can get more for my buck as long as I make a block, right? Aha! This is done. Nice. So we are starting to lose a bit of power here, but that will soon go back up. Oh my god, this is awesome. This is the setup I want, man. This is what I was dreaming about, I swear. Okay, so yeah, I can just take these now. Boom, boom, boom. And we can get rid of that now. And we're going to turn all of this into raw iron. And now we are laughing because we can just melt all this down in the forge and make a load of blocks now. Yes, it does take a little bit longer. Well, not really. It does take a bit of time, I guess, to harden and stuff and play the animations and stuff. But hey, it's quite quick in a way, I guess, just for this kind of speedy process, and it's, you know, it's free basically. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I think the like power of it will actually disappear at some point, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I can't quite remember. I haven't used this for a very long time, so kind of almost refreshing my mind at the same time as showing you this. But yeah, for this last one, because I've only got 3 ingots, 3 raw iron, sorry, I'm gonna have to turn it into ingots is what I'm trying to say. There we go. So from all of that, look how much I've just got. Now Dan is laughing. He really is. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, cool. So instead of just melting down all my emeralds, I'm actually going to go ahead and make an emerald seed just in case, okay? But yes, this will actually work with emeralds as well. So I can put all these in like this. This will come out and it will turn into a block as well. And again, I can use the gem cast to obviously get myself a couple more gems out of it as well. So there we go. And boom, boom, boom. Ding, ding, ding. Lovely. Perfect. And now we've actually got some emeralds. Now, this is the first emeralds we've actually got. Oh my god, look at the upgrades, man. Let's split this equally. There we go. Nice. So I just had a bit of a big brain moment here, guys, and I'm going to explain it as best I can. So, without any spoilers, of course. So yeah, I was over here filling up my engine with some oil, and I realized, wait a minute, these cobblestone generators are overflowing. There was cobblestone flying on top of these everywhere, and this whole chest was full. So I've gone ahead and compressed all of these right now, and I've set up this. So if you have two observers facing towards each other, it emits a redstone pulse. So now, if I put this to a 2-tick delay, I basically set up an auto hammering system, I think. Hopefully this works. I'm not too sure if it's too fast. Yeah, there is going to be a slight couple of these guys going in and flying over it, maybe. It's as best I can do for now. I probably should make another one of them, really. But I'm just a bit worried about my power, though. It's going to go down very fast, isn't it? Okay. I might need another engine to do this. But basically, cut a long story short, I want to try and get some diamond armor, right? So, sieving up gravel is probably the best way to get... well, it's the only way right now, I think, to actually get any, to be fair, of diamond scrap. I'm going to have to put some glass around this, I think, to stop these blocks flying around everywhere. But yeah, my big brain moment. Okay, it's all right. It's not perfect. I could probably do with another hopper, though, I think. Let's kind of encase this a bit better. There we go. What's going on here? Oh, the hopper's full, isn't it? Oh, dear. Okay. We got backups, man, of backups of backups. Oh, God, look at all the gravel I've got already, though. That is insane. I don't think there's going to be much power left, though, is there? No. Okay, we're going to have to turn it off for a minute. Just because I've probably burning out all of my power. And I'll rather have the cloches going, to be fair. But that's probably going to keep me going for now. So that's quite a lot of gravel I've got from that. Let me just put all of this in here. Actually, no. There's probably room now in the actual... Is that still going? Oh my God, there's even more in here. Hoppers are so slow. Why are they so slow? Oh, yes, and also the conveyor belts are using relay power as well. But yeah, I should be able to put that in there then. There we go. Nice. So let's compress down all of this. 80 blocks. Nice. Very, very nice. Now, before I do sieve these up, because I actually made some emeralds, right? You saw me do it. I'm actually going to upgrade my mesh, because the next tier up is actually an emerald mesh. And this will give me even more higher rates. There we go. So this is the best tier we can actually possibly do now. So we are kind of really almost into the late game of this map now, which is really nice. Oh, come on. I need to see loads of shiny blue stuff, man. Come on. And here's the last one. Boom. Look at all this stuff. I actually managed to pick it all up. I can't believe it. And out of that 80 blocks, I only got that much diamonds. Oh, man. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, so this has still got fuel in it. Maybe it's infinite then. Maybe I misunderstood that. But yeah, I'm going to turn that straight away into a diamond block. And basically, we're going to have to keep rinsing and repeating that whole process, basically, I think. But now I know that 80 will give me about a diamond block. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a grind, right? Okay, so we're going to be able to make a bit of diamond armor, sorry. So there's my chest plate, there's a helmet, and there's the boots. So we're only missing the leggings. Oh my God, look at this. Shiny stuff. Shiny, shiny stuff. So we're a bit more protected now if we open any chance cubes. But not only that, we got so much stuff now. I'm probably going to have to make a second line. Oh my God, that's so weird. We got exactly 64 of every one of them. That's so weird. Okay, we still did have a couple of them. Okay, we got loads of iron now. We don't even know what to do with it anymore. Dan's gone rich. Okay, Dan is totally rich. Right, so I did say I wanted to make another repeater really as well, just to make that a bit more slower. There we go. So that should be everything I need for another repeater. There we go. So that should probably make that into a second tick delay. So let's just push these back one more. So that should be on 2, and then we'll try that. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to work. Okay, so that might need to be... Okay, I think we're going to have to get some redstone wire involved in this because I think the pulse is too quick. Yeah. It's either I need another hammer, I think, maybe. Maybe I need another hammer. So I've crafted up another relay-powered hammer, and I've just realised... Look at my power. Dan's, like, putting it all out. Oh, dear. By the time I was crafting that, that was still running. And, yeah, it basically burnt out all my power. Great. It's fine. It will charge back up. But look at all this now. Okay. So we should be able to make myself some leggings out of all of this, surely. Ah, there's even more in here again. Okay. Ooh, the upgrades. Very, very resource heavy this is. But it's fine. So that means now... I don't know whether that's... Hang on a minute. I wonder if it's worth me putting that here then at the front. There we go. Maybe that's better. How much have we got in here now? Okay, we got 5,000, so we can have a test. Oh boy, that is much better. No more errors, but we need to definitely turn that off because that's... It's definitely going to kill it, man. Okay, so I need to craft up a couple more engines, maybe 2 more to actually get this whole thing set up properly, but this is a mess. I think off camera, I will build this properly. Maybe behind where these guys are. Maybe I'll make a little door here or something and make that into my hammer room over there. Cool. Right, so let's compress down all of this. I can't get to the crafting table anymore. Let's compress down all of this gravel I've actually got then. Oh, that's 82 now. Okay, not too bad. So we should at least get 1 diamond block again out of all this. Okay, so I've had to make a second row of copper here. But yeah, I've got a lot of grinding to do off camera, as basically what I mean by that is melting all this, right? Now, I haven't forgotten about this cow. He's probably definitely more than likely done. But yeah, let's make this into a diamond block like so. Perfect. And that will give me 1 extra diamond as well. Obviously, because if I use the gem cast, it will only give me 2 diamonds at a time, whereas a block will give me 9 diamonds, right? If you know what I mean. There we go. Nice. And now let's make some diamond leggings. Woohoo! We are fully upgraded. That was weird. I almost felt like I already had them. I feel like the cow is ready to rock, so let's go. Boom! XP milk completed. Oh, it was quest 11, so it's probably not the last one just yet. And we get more XP buckets and compressed XP blocks for doing that. Okay. This is one very unique cow type to discover. The squidgy face plays cow is inspired by one of the map developers. It can be milked like all other cow types, and you can also ride it. Create a squidgy face plays cow, and you get a load of different cool stuff out of that. Oh, you get double compressed gravel as well. Interesting. So XP blocks are very, very useful because if you decraft them, you can actually eat the XP, right? Like I did earlier. But I'm not going to. I'm going to save that just in case I have an accident now with the actual chance cubes. But all of these, I'm going to actually put these down and they will solidify into the compressed XP blocks. But you can actually put this XP in the actual drippers as well, if you didn't know. So yeah, that's a cool way of getting some other blocks. I'm not going to do any spoilers here. Just wanted to point that out. You can actually use that for that. So yeah, I'm going to put these in here for now alongside my actual enchantment table, just because when I want to enchant my gear, I will rather use the compressed XP. I've had a bit of a tidy up. My inventory is pretty much as clean as I can get it. I'm ready to rock, but before we do, let's just mine up these that I've actually solidified, as you can see. And I'll actually get the compressed XP from when you break these. And again, you can just turn these back into blocks. So I will save them again next to my little enchantment table for when I want to enchant my gear, okay? So this is a cool way so we can store a bit of XP without, you know, any accidents happening. I don't want to eat it just yet because an accident might happen. But yes, we are about to end the episode, but what we're going to end it with a bang. I don't know. Is this going to be a bad idea or is this going to be a good idea? God, here we go. Here's some great advice. Run away. What? I think there's a fish in there. Silverfish. Yeah. They're invisible. I think they've gone into my blocks. So that's very nice. Okay, that was terrible. Once again, the wall has saved me. So let's try this again. An ender chest? Okay. That's kind of messed me up a little bit, though, because I can't exactly break that. I don't have silk touch on a pickaxe. Okay, so we're going to have to pull this back one more, but that's pretty good. An ender chest is quite handy. Saves making it, I guess. Free XP. Okay, genuinely don't know what's going on, but I seem to always be so lucky with these things. Okay, the silverfish one was a bit scary, but if I didn't have my walls there, it would have been a different story, right? Anyway, guys, I'm very happy with today's progress. We have pretty much fully upgraded. Like, I've got diamond gear now, which is amazing. The next tier up would be to go to netherite. I'm not 100% sure if I've got enough netherite scrap to pull it off, really. We will have to go back to the nether and get some more soul sand and then sieve that up. But you can actually just dig and mine out the nether. So maybe we'll go on an ancient debris hunt next episode to try and get upgraded, maybe. But anyway, out of all of this, how many ingots can I actually make? Because I only need, what, 6 ingots in total. Okay, we got 4. All right. But let me just have a look. We can actually make netherite seeds. Look. Interesting. So maybe that is something we want to work our way towards rather than going on an exploration in the nether. Interesting. I shall have a think off camera and see what I think is the best technique here. But yeah, that's pretty much it today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And yeah, I'm still absolutely loving this pack. It feels so like modded. And again, thank you for all the support on this little series. And obviously, all the support on purchasing the map and that. It really helps me and Squidgy and the Feed the Beast team a lot. So thank you very much. And yeah, take care. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye.